asshole.
Ma che? Devo farla io! Hey! I know you all the cops in this dirty fucking town, but you're gonna be dead before they get here. Come on, me and you, Tommy. Come on.
This feels like a season finale episode.
Yeah. Signorito. Davanti a te. Padre mio. Guardami. Stamattina. E para partire.
Saving your life. For it. I'm a police officer, Tommy. I'm a fucking police officer, right? Doing my duty. Stopping all this.
3 bodies. We're cleaning up.
Now, enough. Tell the people who live in these houses that they are free to go about their lawful business. Tell them that the rule of law.
Just together? The two of them?
Man, it seemed like it.
So, what the fuck happened today, Tom? We all heard shooting in Artillery Square.
Yeah, there was. Today I killed 3 men. Now our enemies are out to act.
I suppose they took you by surprise, did they?
No, I knew they were coming.
Oh,
Just after Christmas, I received a letter from Luca Changretta offering to spare my son if I gave up Tommy. And I gave Tommy up.
Because that was the plan that Polly and I agreed on.
Ah, so they were in on it together the whole
Luca
time.
pulled the trigger himself. So he used the safest way to bring him in.
You're that fucking idiot, Tom.
Look, I didn't get Luca, but I got 3. All right? That's it. That's what happened. Come here, you.
But he's right. Huh?
oh, easy.
I'm just looking.
What is that? Why is he going so ham right now?
Yeah, it didn't happen to him. Supposed to be a seatbelt or just close the door? Yeah, there ain't no seatbelts.
No. No fucking way.
You've never eaten hedgehog, Michael?
I'm getting back in this car.
Michael, you're number 2 on Luca Changretta's hit list.
Yeah, and I'll stay in a hotel.
You stay in the hotel.
Okay.
I'll know where you are. So will the people who take you there. So will the people who work in the hotel. And hotels don't move around. They don't even know where they'll be tomorrow. They follow the pattern and the crows.
And if anyone should come for you, Michael, the Palmers and the Boswells will put up a fair fight.
Take your medicine.
Okay, but do they stay in tents or do they stay
I'll
in
take that.
in
Painkillers?
The healer's up there.
Okay, well I'm
Who
glad
much
Polly
better?
wasn't fucking around. Like
Yeah,
it was, she sold
yeah.
that shit though.
She
Through
sold
and through.
being crazy too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that was kind of
Quick to
real.
welcome you on account of your blood.
Like, well, I can't tell at this point.
Take your medicine. Take the gun. I won't be able to contact you till you phone me. We'll make a plan. Tommy says it won't be long. Then we'll be free.
Straight here we come. She seemed like herself, 100%.
Might learn something. Yeah, tell them your grandmother was a gypsy princess. Name of Birdie Boswell. You're royalty up there, Michael.
Birdie Boswell.
Don't be rolling your eyes at gypsies. Tommy's a fucking gypsy too, bruh. Like, don't even do it.
It's in your blood, Michael.
Is that true, Mrs. Gray? What?
Don't I look like royalty?
Well, now that you mention it, you do.
I've been cooped up in a small heath too long. I can smell spring in the air. Do you no longer wait back, Mr. Gold?
She wants to
I
be
know
out
he's
for a
back.
while.
Will take forever. Get in, Your Majesty.
I know ways back that take forever.
When your work is over.
I heard you have second sight. I heard that you speak with the dead.
Yes.
I
The
mean,
wife's often around you. She watches you.
Aw.
Is she watching me now?
Or because I want to make out with you.
I don't see it here.
No.
Good.
The family were healers.
Yeah, a long time ago. Came back when I put my head in the noose. It's like putting your head through a window and seeing the whole world. Give me the rabbit
Give me the rabbit.
and the knife.
See, she was overwhelmed because it opened, once she put her head in the news, it opened up her, like, sight. So then she was seeing ghosts fucking everywhere and stuff.
It's kept Tommy Shirley alive all these years.
Now we've kept each other alive. But I didn't just put my head through that window. I climbed through it. First I thought it was madness, but no. When you put your head out of that window, you can do anything you want. Because there are no rules. Because there are no risks. Now give me the knife.
She called it. She was pregnant though, old girl. I don't know if it was the tea leaves or she just got good intuition.
Is she crying because she knows she's about to die on the way home?
Now come here.
Dirt people, babe.
I can do whatever I want. Whenever the mood takes me.
Take this head off.
You are a strong, handsome man. And this is a beautiful place in the world. And it is. This time.
I mean, she can't kill the nigga now. They got her son.
Let me make one thing clear, Mr. Gold. I just gave Michael a little speech about how no one would know where to find him. But you'd know how to get him. If any harm comes to Michael, you shall have me as your enemy. And none of your knives can kill me. Do you want...
With eyes to blind Jews. The chairman of the board recommends that those of us who are blessed with the gift of sight and that we spend, at least half an hour of our day with our eyes closed, so that we may better understand the darkness, and also to increase our donations and that. What time is it?
29 minutes past 8.
Right. Well, then I have another minute to go, actually, but you,
You kill me.
I'm fucking loud.
He had a whole backstory too.
I got a whole minute to go, so I gotta get to 8:30.
Oh my god.
yeah, I know who you are. You're a bit of a failure, aren't you? You
bit of a
come
failure.
all the way over here to this country in order to kill Tommy Shelby, but...
But
Well, he's not dead, is he? So,
No.
no.
Yeah.
How much time have I got left, mate?
10 seconds. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, hello. How can I help you?
We have a proposition for you.
Yes, right. I already know what you want. Yeah, I just want to hear you say it out loud so I can check how ridiculous it is.
How ridiculous.
This is going to help our chance in Istanbul.
Luca, e tu fatta così, E non abbiamo
this is how, they say this is how he is.
niente.
He's crazy.
Yeah. We need him though.
Yeah, there's going to be a little fight, a little boxing match between your boy and Tommy Shelby's boy. Right? Birmingham. And the whole Shelby family's going to be there. And you, Mr. Solomons, you too will be there.
That's it. Tell you what,
Free.
well, it's only £500 cost, but you're going to have to add another 100 to that. Because Tommy Shelby, like me, is from an oppressed people.
Oppressed.
And I need you to put another ton on top of that because his brother is a fucking animal and he will come after me.
Right.
And then you will need to put another 100 on top of that because, well, you are a fucking wop, mate.
A wop.
And you.
And you.
And then you gotta deal with the ugly business, which I've been incredibly clear of before. I will need another £500 because, like I stated, Tommy Shelby is a very, very good friend of mine. Title is down there in black and white. Alright?
This fucking Solomon crazy, bro.
Okay. Mr. Solomons, I'm going to be very fucking clear with you.
Shoot.
I don't need you to kill anybody. I have people that I trust, okay? So you're gonna take my boys and you're gonna bring them to the ring in seconds.
Well, in order to qualify as my seconds, right, they would first have to qualify as being Jewish. And in order to do that, they would have to replace their natural Italian fucking Americans with a Jewish Arab. See, my good friend Tom Shelby, he will know the difference.
My good friend.
He will know
These
this.
days, back in the old country, a lot of the, the Jewish peoples, they, having to pass themselves off as Italian.
Alright, well, you will have to add another ton onto your bill for being a cunt.
told you the Tumblr. It's communist.
She was armed when we picked her up, sir, so we strip searched her.
That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
This nigga here again.
I apologize, Miss
Secret
Shelby.
invasion?
Territorials can be overzealous,
Your
Another
men
movie he
watched.
was just here?
and they will be reprimanded.
They won't see Saturday.
Naked woman alone making threats against the entire British Army. A significant indicator of character. I'll turn my back while you dress, and perhaps we can talk. I have a dossier on each member of your family. I know your family's extraordinary history.
Fuck you.
I also have a totally blank page on which to gather extraordinary times. General strike is set. Attempted revolution, perhaps. Soldiers on the streets very soon. They're already drilling. And here stands you. A woman with her foot in both camps. Potentially very useful.
One camp.
Useful to who?
Maybe you should ask your brother Thomas.
Oh, she probably don't know he worked for the damn.
Planet staying alive. And if I'm dead, you can all go back to being what you were. British Army came to me. Ada. I said, why not?
I'll put that on your grave, Tom.
I said, what?
Tommy Shelby.
And you're perfect. My gin is for women that don't really drink gin.
Your gin.
Perfect.
Let's drink to something. You choose.
To the revolution.
Alright, well, I'm not drinking that.
Why not?
Why not? He was so over there earlier.
Right, well, since I invited you for dinner, I thought I'd cook. These two beauties were shot this morning by a poacher friend of mine. Lord Packwood's estate.
What is that?
I thought you'd like that. These here. These were stolen from under his trees.
Under a street.
Mr. Shelby, I came to talk business.
Yes. So did I. Wage cuts were drawn.
And is that if the unthinkable happened, you would find yourself on the wrong side of the barricades.
He is totally
And
fine.
as you can see, my natural side of the barricades is the same as yours, and as you know, I once believed.
But the war changed you.
Mm-hmm. It did.
Yeah.
As only a person.
Man I love couldn't speak when he got back. Not one word.
I've said very few true words since.
Men who blew the whistles in France are our enemy.
And you count yourself among those who want a real fight.
I do.
Well,
Yes. Not just in my dreams in the day now.
and you're not alone.
I am not alone.
Well.
I've researched you. We have researched you. You've never been a friend of the government. They've used you. And I imagine you have found out already that no amount of money allows you to pass through the steel sheets that separate class from class.
Yes. Yes, that I have learnt.
Men like you would terrify them. I'm betting them what they...
Just more music.
They were married, but she was killed.
Barbara Blackbird reminds me of a sweetheart, eh?
Yes.
Right, fast or slow?
Let's be slow. I should just sit, I'm drunk.
Solomon boy.
Is this the episode going off?
Alright, that was a crazy ass episode 5 right there. Peaky Blinders again. Once again, my favorite season so far, getting it in from the beginning. I thought, I don't know what we was about to do in the beginning. I'm like, this is just too much gangster shit, right? Somebody about to die, for real. 3 people did die, for sure. Luca did not die, and Tommy did not die. Based on the accuracy of stormtroopers, nobody got shot of the top brass, right? So, good shootout, good duel, good energy at the end to be like, let's just go ahead and end this shit right now. 1-on-1, mano y mano. And it didn't. Say that shit for the end. MVP part of this whole goddamn episode is fucking Mr. Solomon once again monologuing the fuck out of his shit, which is just random shit that he's talking about, which is dead to his heart though. You know, all praise be him. But it was the fucking most hilarious shit ever, and you can see how it was infuriating Luca to no end. To like, what this guy, normally I would just shoot people like this, right? But we need his help. Thanks to his damn partner was like, we need his help because he's fucking crazy. Now, is he gonna go through with it? I don't think so. I think he hates the Italians just as much as Tommy and them hate the Italians. And even though he said, yeah, I'll take your little 200 barrels over to America, I still don't think, deep in my heart, he's still gonna go through with this. Now here we are at the fight. There he is walking up, about to talk to Tommy and be like, hey, whatever the fuck, right? I don't know if this is about to go down. Now, shit about to go down at this fight, that is for sure.
It's a season, this is the penultimate episode.
Yeah, the next episode, I don't know.
That's the finale.
How it's gonna go, I mean, I just want to see it. Because I'm not even going to predict. I don't know how it's going to go.
Don't predict.
It is so much energy of hate that there can't be no resolve. There just can't be no resolve. Then they went on ahead and slowed it down a little bit with the revolution and the other storyline that's going on. So we're going to get back to that after we get finished with the Italians. And so right now, don't too much care about that part. But I'm interested to see how that's going to work out on there. I just want to get to the conclusion of this main storyline right here. And goddamn shout out to damn Polly for not being a evil, snitch, rebellion person that we thought she was. She thought she was just going against Tommy for being mad. But no, that was all in the plan. So I'm glad she is blood. She stayed on the team all the way to the end. That's a G. And so I cannot wait to see another episode. Had a lot of fun with this one right here. Look, my best season. Let's go.
My only gripe, and this is just from selfish reasons, is I wish we could have done like one of those quick flashbacks where you could see Tommy and Polly like hashing it out. Yeah, I wish, because it was just like they were in the moment after the last episode, and then all we heard was Luca was like, that bitch lied to me, and then obviously Tommy had the upper hand, and then it was like, oh, by the way, so this is how it played. And I mean, they did have the moment where Polly, explained how she got the letter, and then she talked to, but like, Polly, you like killed it. Like, you were so sold us
I would have never suspected.
I was really struggling to think that you weren't full of shit.
Yeah.
And even in your emotional, taking the call and then going up there and be like, I gotta find him. I believed all of it. It was very believable.
Yeah.
So I just wish, like, I could have seen, the moment when he was like, this is how we're... And they had to cut out everybody else because it had to only be the two of them. No one else could knew. Even Michael thought his mama was, like, betraying. Again, the mastery of the strategy that is Tommy Shelby showing its face again late in the season because it feels like he's been, like, 5 steps behind everything. So it was really cool to see him have the upper hand in that moment. And to see it revealed with everything with Jesse, Enid, as far as like the strategy he's been building there. And now seeing that actually have some like grounding and structure as far as the conversation he had with Ada, that ultimately he's trying to secure this $2 million deal about helping the British military with being able to use their factories for creating weapons, but ultimately also helping them stop the revolution. And now you can see how he's been craftily and masterfully playing Jesse, even with Ada, even with like the stop-ins where it just seemed random. And now he definitely feels like he's about to have her in the pocket, so he can identify who the biggest revolutionary people who are willing to go to arms, so he can sell them out. I don't know how this plays out, but that just was a lot of like clarification as far as why this situation is so important and what Tommy's role in it. So I appreciated the revelations there. I also will say I love Polly's interaction with Littlefinger. I know that's not his name, but that's just what I'm going to call him. I thought that was really great to see, like, one, like her and her finally seeming happy and being in like her element and all of that while still threatening him. I was just like, she's such a boss. And Polly was just like so like not one note, but like didn't feel off balance. Is like the most balanced she's seen the entire season, but that's because she was playing a part. So that was really cool to see as well. So I really appreciated that as well. But yeah, to me, MVP for sure. The best moment of the entire episode was Solomon and Luca's interaction, which I already knew if he came to it, this is probably what it was gonna be. But him taking records of all the money that he's owed because of all the offenses he is as an Italian was hilarious to me. And I love the cinematography and the imagery of the episode ending with just Solomon walking in the shadows. You can identify him clearly from his hat, but it's like it makes this question like, who's with you? Like, we can't see you clearly. I don't know what you're about to do. It's so good from an image standpoint that I was like, no, this is where it's gonna end. So just a fantastic episode to a fantastic season. This is how you set up the season finale. This is a penultimate episode. Cannot wait to see the finale. I'm so excited.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Peaky Blinders Season 4, Episode number 5. And until next time, peace.